always got straight A's, got a scholarship to college, went to CU Boulder, discovered beer for the first time in college. I graduated with a business degree from CU. It slowly progressed over the years. I got introduced to meth. It took me into a world that is horrible and awful. I started to lose all my jobs, couldn't hold a job. Then finally I ended up just giving up on jobs, and I started living on the streets. When I first got sober here, I started phase 1 here at the sobriety house, which is like 28 days. And I didn't have a job because I just come off the streets. The chef that was working here on weekends went back out. So I've been doing this since I got sober, two years and 4 months. Well, when I was working here about 9 months, they asked me to work as a house manager. So I work here on the weekends, and then during the weekday I work here as a house manager in the office next door. With that comes an apartment. This is my little board that I put together for all the accomplishments I've been doing. Here's 2 years of sobriety here. Some great things people have said about me while I've been going through this process. My dad got me this card. Darin, it takes a man, a very responsible man, to accomplish what you have done. So very proud of you. It's not always easy to take back your life the way you have. Your mom and I was proud of you. He had this stairwell that was by his place. He'd walk down the stairwell to his place. And I remember just being so tired that I just kind of curled up underneath the stairs, and I fell asleep. I remember getting up and looking around for anywhere warm to go. And across the park there was this hospital, and I figured they were open. So I wandered around and got into the lobby there. And I looked up to the left and I saw the name of the hospital, and it was Rose Medical. And I remembered that was the hospital I was born in. And something happened, and I realized at that point that I had to go home. Emily Griffith gave me a chance. You know, I'm trying to start the second life here and trying to rebuild my life. And what it really did for me is it helped me to really get over my fears of technology and computers and things like that. And so I looked at the list, and then I saw video production and editing. We got to go out and use their cameras and shoot our own stories, and taught us Adobe Photoshop and Premiere Pro and all the things that you need in editing. And then afterwards they support you, and they give you a lot of help on finding jobs and things like that. Interviewed for the position here at Channel 12, CPT 12, and I did, and they gave me a job on the crew, and I've been working here ever since. So I get to work the cameras, I've gotten to work the graphics, hopefully I'll get to work the board one day. A society is judged by the worst of its citizens, you know, the conditions they live in. And from the first day I got sober, I had the idea that, you know, I could use my past as a strength, and I could show people that, you know, we're not all just derelicts, and we're not all just feeding off society. It's just an opportunity for us to grow. And hopefully I can work with people that are more technologically sound than I am in film, but I think I have a really good ability to tell stories, because I've lived one.